AJ shows up, man.
Exactly.
He tries to stay, too flat-footed there with Manny, and of course everybody knows Manny's legs is great. It's gonna be easy night for Manny. But he takes the little recipe out of the book of Mayweather. He make the fight, very, very easy himself. So, it's a competitive fight either way around. So, she's gonna go in the watch.
Exactly. I agree with that. I mean, Manny Pacquiao is a legend. He's gonna be a Hall of Famer. Adrian Bronner is too. He fought good people. He was a 4th division champion. Adrian, 4th division champion, 8th division champion. I mean, it's a hell of a fight, man. I can't wait to see it.
Mikey, Garcia, Spence.
I got Errol Spence, man, because I think he's a naturally bigger guy. And Mikey, and not taking nothing away from Mikey, but I think he's a little bit too small for him. When I look at the video, I mean, Errol Spence is at least this tall from Mike Garcia. I mean, like I say, Mikey is going to be a Hall of Fame fighter. He's a great fighter, and it'll be a hell of a fight to see.
Oh yeah, you. GQ.
Man, I think it's gonna be realistic, man. For some reason, he's just so beautiful right now. For some reason, and he's fighting Vendetta. It's crazy. I think it's something that Mikey sees in Errol that he should probably expose.
You told me that before you just said.
Really? Yeah. I think it's and I don't think people don't need to get it twisted. Mikey, he spawns big guys too. Of course, I think Errol, he's a different kind of beast. And he's gonna have the extra. He's gonna have the extra energy because he's fighting Dallas. But like I said, he's in a funny situation, man. Because if he beats Mikey, he won't get too much credit from it.
It's supposed to.
And Mikey, of course, if he beats Errol, he's gonna be the president. So he's in a shaky situation. Errol needs to put himself in the mindset of these people think I'm gonna wipe him out. I need to just wipe him out. You know what I mean? Instead of any type of doubts.
Basically,
yeah,
got a bully.
Instead of any type of doubts. Okay, what did this happen? What's gonna happen? Damn, what if he clip me and I lose by this? It's a risky fight right now, but it's not.
And it's not rewarding like if Mikey beat him. It's not that rewarding for Errol Spence at all.
So it's a tough fight. It's a tough fight.
We joked 2 and 3, 4 years ago about you fighting in the UFC when it was no option. You were joking because you said you have some grappling background.
Now
everybody's doing it.
It looks like it's a wrestler.
Well, your sister and your dad did some type of martial arts or something, right?
How would you do against McGregor in a cage or Khabib in a cage?
Khabib is a full-out grappler.
He grapple.
But don't talk smack to him. He'll jump in the stands. But in your case, your dad and brother may be more dangerous than you.
Yeah, man. Them guys are crazy. I think crazy, man. I think my dad fought in UFC like 4 or 5.
Did you know that? His dad fought in the UFC?
Yeah, I knew that. Yeah, I've been knowing him forever.
Oh, the Andre's been around together for a long time.
Their birthdays are like him and my brother birthdays on the same day.
Oh,
they the same age.
Wow. That's why I said I feel like I've been following you I've been writing about you for years, man. You and your brothers.
Will we see that crossover boxing MMA?
What do you mean, like crossover?
Where MMA boxers go in the cage and
I think
you would?
I think it's just in a certain situation. Because like I said, because the money in boxing is of course, definitely excel from what they get paid in the UFC. But it has to be something special for it to make sense.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, Floyd McGregor was something special, so everybody was making a shitload of money. But not everybody just can do it. It's stupid.
You're 168, correct?
Yeah.
So you and Canelo, if he wins this title, do you want that fight?
Canelo don't want to fight. Just ask Canelo. Do you want to fight me? Ask him.
How would you do if you fought him?
Beat him. That's why he didn't want to fight me. He was supposed to fight me, bro. He was supposed to fight me, bro. He know he was supposed to fight me. He just didn't want to fight. He didn't want to pay. Fight me, man. Come on. I'm ready.
How's your brother doing, by the way?
He good. I think he got a fight coming up, 175. I think he's moving up. I think that's the best weight for him, and I mean, we'll see, how it goes. I know it'll go good.
Okay, Wilder Fury.
Wilder in the late rounds, I think he's going to stop him. I think it's going in the first 6 rounds it'll be technical for sure, but I think in the later rounds Wilder is going to catch him with one of them haymakers and put him down.
I think, you know the crazy thing about it is, I don't say it a few times, but I think this would be a lot tougher fight for Wilder than
Ortiz? Oh, yeah, because they tall. It's different. Yeah,
I really think it's would be a more tougher fight. He moves a lot. He boxes a little bit. I think Joshua is tailor made for him.
Come to get me?
Big, strong, weightlifting guy. I mean, I don't think he has too much to his arsenal that'll offset Wilder. You know what I mean? Wilder, he's long, he can punch. He's a beast. So I think this fight with Fury will be a little bit more. I believe it'll be a tougher fight for him.
What up? That's good.
I gotta say, you follow Tito Lopez? He's fighting Keith Thurman. Keith Thurman has been off.
I haven't even seen
He's
him.
right there, Keith. Keith has been off for 2 years, elbow injury. Josito hits hard. What do you think about that fight?
Nah, I think it'll be a good fight. I mean, of course, I think it'll be a great fight for Keith coming back. And I gotta see. You got Josito. He has a lot of proof still. So Keith definitely can't take him lightly. And it's a good fight.
But let me ask you this. You're one of the first fighters that Al Haymon signed before he was popular, before everybody knew his name, he's one of the original OGs.
My third fight, I was there.
Really?
When you got that first call, and you weren't sure who Al Haymon
I
was.
didn't get that call. They came to me.
And what did they say?
My first fight, it was Sam. Sam was talking about Al Haymon. He saw what I said. I said, who the hell is Al? I said, man, stop this. I said, no, I'm cool. I don't want no manager. I'm straight. I got Lou DiBella. I'm cool. Next fight, boom, Sam showed up again. Bam, bam, bam. He's on my head, barking about Al Haymon. I'm like, dude, stop. Like, who are you? Like, he talking too fast. Okay. Like, I know I'm cool. Like, Al called my house. I got on my phone. We talk. Shit, we talk. A lot of people don't even know the story, man. We talk, and Sam showed up at my next 2 or 3 fights. I literally, this is the truth. I literally talked to Al on the phone for a year before I signed.
What?
Because I would not sign.
Bro, we ain't signed with him for 6 months. It was. He kept sending, what's her name, to our house, bro. I'm talking about every week they was flying to Michigan, bro, trying to get us in.
Fast forward now, look how many lives he's changed. He's made so many millionaires, more than a lot. He's made more millionaires than a lotto.
He the GOAT. He the GOAT in this right now.
I mean, like everything that he told me, everything that we spoke within that year, it wasn't even really, it was some boxing, but we just spoke a lot about life, and I think that's why me and him are extremely close now that everybody can see. But he really put me in a position to really trust him and to really show me everything that he would say was going to happen. I had certain fights with. At the time, he had Floyd, he had Vernon Forrest, and Jermaine Taylor. At that time, we were one of those 3.
And you?
Well, before I signed with him. And just everything he told me was going to happen with Floyd, what's going to happen with these guys, a month happened. 2 or 3 weeks happened.
But what convinced you to sign? Because most people are so hesitant about signing with someone because he's not like made like today. We all know.
I mean, like I said, we spoke for a while, man. Like I said, we really built that relationship, really built that connection, outside of boxing as well, man.
What you would say that one thing that made you sign, man? Like one thing, if you had to pick one thing, what would you say that made you sign?
I mean, like I said, we spent a lot of time within that year, conversating, and like I said, he just really showed and proved that he can make things happen. And the money was there. I was like,
Yeah, he was genuine. He told the truth, man.
Bro, like, people don't understand. Like, that's why I used to get criticized too. At the end of my career, I was making change.
That is so not true.
I was like 6-7 fights in, making bank. You know what I'm saying? Fighting on HBO early. Like,
But it's good that people didn't know. You would have had a lot of leeches. You would have had a crazy
I had a
entourage.
lot of leads. I had a lot of crazy entourage.
You ready?
I had a lot of shit.
No, but when you make a lot of money,
Food right there.
What is she doing,
somebody
man?
wrong
I ain't
fucking
put no
hungry.
socks
Come on,
on.
don't wear no socks, man.
Man, it's that Dallas shit.
I'm on that shit in short, bitch, man.
That nigga from Dallas, man.
I'm on that shit in short, man.
Yeah, answer the ass, man.
I got it right. Aaron, what do you think of these two gentlemen right here?
What on with you?
What up, bro?
Yes, Dirrell and Berto.
He cool. Nah, with him though, like him, like Lamont, you know, we had a Olympic training center who was amateurs, and a lot of these guys came out like Kid Chocolate before he was champion and things like that. When they came out, you know, they showed a lot of support. They weren't stuck up. You know, they weren't trying to belittle us. They was giving us game, giving us free game, and telling us how we can improve our game and how the pros was gonna be and things like that. So it was great. And with Berto, you know, Berto, he's a warrior, man. Berto's in Foster best. You know what I'm saying? He OG the game. You know,
OG the game.
he put on clay.
You are, Berto. You was wearing Rockaware in '96, man.
Hey, yeah, he was rocking Rockaware.
Yeah, you was wearing Rockaware in 1996.
Jadon?
I remember that shit. I
You was with
remember
that. You was with that. What y'all call each other with Jadon
He used to
now?
be the chin check.
Yeah, chin checkers and stuff. Man.
So you know, he's the fourth fighter that Al Haymon signed after Mayweather,
Jermaine Taylor and Vernon Forrest.
How crazy is that?
That's crazy, man. That's a long time too, man.
Can we get you for a shoot? Really quick?
Yeah, okay.
Now,
These guys can come too.
you're the WBC. You're the WBC mandatory, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, that's what I heard. Yeah.
For who?
Sean Porter. Sean Porter. How does it work with? How did Ugas go before you, or you go before Ugas to get to Sean Porter? How does that work?
We have a lot of other little stuff in between that we try to work out. And of course, you know, just like you know, we have a lot of little situations that we got to work out, try to make that happen. And then of course, like I said, I just went through like a real tough time back home with my pop, so I still don't know what's going to go on with him as well. But I definitely need that fight. Whoever wins with him, it was got to see me next.
Oh, you really want that fight next?
Of course.
What would you do different against, assuming Sean Porter? Sean Porter's a favorite, so I'm gonna say.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Assuming Sean Porter wins, what would you do different?
I mean, I think a lot of things will be different. The training camp will be completely different.
How are you?
You still with Virgil?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, but just approaching the fight just differently, man.
Okay, I appreciate
I'm
you.
just really using just all my skills just all the way around the board and of course standing within those ropes and
not have money.
and just being prepared for that rough
I am very, very poor.
elbow. I can tell he's kind of. It looks like he's trying to change up his style a little bit.
Barry Hunter came in camp with them. That made a difference, probably.
Let me tell you.
Austin, always good to see you.
Or too many collages on the head and everything like that. But like I said, I believe there's a lot of things I can do. And I can do better with this next one.
You never know.
Good luck. They forced us out of here, but good luck.
What's the name?
No, Nate.
Gotcha.